Hey guys, it's Burgos here, and today we're going to check out one garrison fight that currently we are having. This is BTX against A2G. Since also we're going to check out how the pets are performing, how the heroes are performing, who do damage, who do more healing, and all these things. Also, we're going to see what kind of artifacts those people are using in the bastions. So let's directly jump over the fight. Now the total thing here is, the total result, let's say it like this, is 3.5 million deaths from BTX and 2.4 million deaths on the A2G side. Now, what is important is at the end of the season, we're going to be able to return decent amount of our troops back. By default, we're having 50% returning of the deaths. With extra 40%, you can basically buy returning seals or seals of something that you can get extra 40%. In total, it's going to be 90% of the troops that you can return. So the troop death in Call of Dragons starts being not that important. So we may start see some wild, some crazy reports, not gonna lie. So let's start with the first fight that currently we're having. This is MC Boatface against Zepki. Here the death is more on the A2G, 498, 624. So first of all, let's check out the Legion buff. We're having on the okay, I'm going to say it left and right side just to not pronounce the names of the people over and over again. We're having 221% swordsman attack. Also, you can see definitely the buffs here. This is a different troops inside from Wilderberg, also Spring Warden and Lei Kuan. Now the pets are interesting. They look pretty similar. This pet is having 2-star Moon Rage. On the other side, this one is having 3-star. And there is a difference also in the pets, but some of the spells are similar, like Angry Roar on both sides, Boot Roar on this side. This is so far the pets. Not going to go that much in deep over the pet. I'm just going to show you the buffs, I'm going to show you the pets, and I'm going to jump over what actually matter here. So we're having the statistics. Lei Kuan did 41 million damage. On the enemy side, we're having actually Mogro, that is did 2.8 million. We have to keep in mind that the power of Mogro is increasing the damage the Legion is receiving. On top of that, I think hero skill damage that the enemy Legion is receiving also reduce the HP by 30%, which is a decent amount. From point of Kuma, both of these two Kumas actually heal almost close to the same. The Moon Bear of the left side is 2.8 million. On the right side is 2.5, so we're having like 3 million difference from point of kills. But we have to remember that this Moon Bear is having level 2-star spell. The next is normal attacks is the same. The counter attack here is actually more. Now if we check it out what did what, here we're having advanced Moon Rage, 70% chance to do physical damage to the enemy. A Legion hit by Moon Rage, this is giving like close to 800k more. And we're having advanced counter attack, which is giving like 684. Now some spell that I see is doing crazy amount of damage. The majority of the cases is fierce attack. Your war pet has 40% chance to do damage to the target when your deputy cast his rage skill. 1.7 million. So it's clearly outperforming the left side. This Moon Bear is outperforming the right side, but this spell here, fierce attack, is actually making the magic for this pet. So in total we end up like this. So let's scroll a little more and find the next fight that they was having. Obviously there is going to be a lot of troops that was moving around the bastion. I want to point out that there is no deaths, by the way. Is only severely wounded, which is a very nice change in Call of Dragons. Maybe this one was with Bitter End. I have no idea why he actually received some kind of damage. So yeah, let's check it out the next report. I have to scroll a lot here. Are you going to be nice? Oh, okay, this is the next one. So far, yeah, this is going to be the next one. Okay, where did it go? This is Unruin. We're having again Mogro Kuma, and we're having the same legion from MC Bloodface. But here is clear that the difference is actually on the right side. So how Mogro Kuma, the previous one, this one performed way better. So let's go over first of all the legion buffed. Okay, here is just 0, so we cannot clearly see what is going on. But one thing I can say that Unrun is having 3-star Moon Rage. Also is having this spell, which is Advanced Moon Range, which is doing damage. Having Fierce Attack, that is doing also damage. Critical, yeah. It's basically having like 2 spells that are doing in extra. And obviously the Moon Range. On the other side, for Boat TMC Bloodface, we're having this Moon Rage and this one. This 2 is actually doing some kind of damage. So let's go and check it out. The statistic is like 2.7 million against 1.8 million. This is a pretty decent result. I mean, it's like 1 million deaths more. on the left side we saw the first report. So from the statistic, 13.7 million is from Lei Kuan and 10 million is from Mogro. So this Mogro is doing way more damage from the previous one. It's a 6-star. Both of these 2 heroes are 6-star. I didn't remember what was the previous one, but yeah, it's like 3.7 million difference here. We're having the same Kuma healing, 1.8 million, and here come other difference, which is actually covering the Lei Kuan, close to covering the Lei Kuan difference. Here we're having 12 million for this Moon Bear and 10.2 million for this Moon Bear. Normal attack, here we're having even more. Damage is like 1 million in extra, and counter attack is like 2.7 million more, which is absolutely wild. Now from point of artifacts, this level 5 exemplar, same for this one, level 5 exemplar, but we're looking more for the stats. By the way, what is giving, I think both of them is actually giving the similar thing. Just need to actually check it out, which artifact was giving what. So we're having Spirit Bone Torque, that is giving defense, and the other one, basically the new one, is Legion Attack and Legion Defense. So here we're having attack and defense. So this is actually, here is going to be like 44% attack. On the other side for Spirit Bone Torque is going to, okay, it's not 44, it's 40%. It's going to be the infantry defense. So let's go over the report again and basically find the report we was looking for, the juicy one. Definitely we're looking for the big one. If I find it, obviously it's going to be a lot of scrolling. Okay, so let's go over the statistic, over the pets, because clearly here you can see that we're talking about mostly the same. It's like 13.7 million awakening skill. It's like 9.4 million from the main spell, and also 1.5. Deputy is looking absolutely the same. War pet skill. The Moon Rage did 4.7, here is 4.6, so we're having like 100k difference, which is, you know, it's not that important. Here we're having 3.2 million from the Advanced Moon Range, and we're having 3.1. So both of these 2 spells have like 100k less in total. So yeah, and here we're having advanced counter attack, 2.3 million, but again, this fierce attack is doing wild amount of damage. It's like 4.5 million. This is like the main spell, that those pets are doing. 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, this fierce attack. Obviously, rest is the fatal bite. We're having here, we have fierce attack, trigger chance. So we're having boosters actually for this one, and the other two is, I think, for every pet, a mandatory critical rate, and also again critical rate. So it's looking absolutely wild from point of pets. Definitely this pet is outperforming this one for sure. I don't think there is going to be more, but still, I think people decide to not actually go with the Mossrock and still actually using the Moon Bear. Obviously, the Moon Bear is having some advantages. Not gonna lie, it's just giving way. It's just way more powerful. Because this one, maybe here I'm going to point it, is deal diffused damage to 3 enemy legion with the range including target deals 100% more damage when cast by an infantry legion. I think this is a game changer, this extra 100%. Physical, total damage, skill, maximum 4.5 to some percentages here and stuff like this, but yeah, this spell is wild. I was expecting more to see Mossrock Aurochs, to be honest, but so far lately, by checking the reports, checking the what is going on the battlefield, let's say it like this, in form of rallies, I see people are start using the Moon Bear again. I mean, Mossrock was supposed to outdate the Moon Bear, but the Moon Bear is still there, is still performing absolutely nicely. So I think this is the 2 reports we actually have here. Maybe there is some small report here and there, but we may actually have one more report. Nah, it's so this is all everything here. So just wanted to make little analysis over these reports that we're having here. And see what right now in 2025 is working. Definitely, I think Mogro is way better from Kuma as a garrison hero, even though that in our alliance we actually use Kuma with Lei Kuan and they did fantastic job. But yeah, right now Mogro with Kuma maybe is going to be very solid defense, especially for the bastions, for the gates and etc. Reducing the HP is just crazy. It's just crazy. So yeah guys, this will be for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Share your opinion and thoughts in the comments below. I really want to see what the people are thinking over this bastion fight. Obviously it's not something crazy like 10 or 12 million deaths or something like this, but I think it was actually interesting to check it out, some of the rallies that is going on right now in my KVK, and see how whales and krakens perform, what they use and etc. So yeah, I wish you a great day and see you in the next video.